In our day-to-day life we come across the various surveys is going on, right? Now the COVID-19 cases are increasing, and all the uh, volunteers are collecting the data of number of patients in particular area, right? Like that they are collecting the information for a particular family, which type of age group is infecting by the corona, right? All this information they will connecting comes under the today's topic, and that way of collecting is known as the data collection, right? And that data collection, then the collect collecting person will represent is known as the data handling, right? So there are various ways of uh, representing the data by collecting, but first we have to understand what is data. The data is the information collected in all such cases, such as runs made by a batsman in the last 10 matches, number of wickets taken by the bowler in last 10 ODIs, right? So data is the information collected in such cases. So we can represent data, right, by organizing that data in a systematic manner and interpret it accordingly, right? Sometimes the data represented graphically, right? Graphically we will represent the data just like this diagram I am trying to draw, and sometimes we are using some symbols. So when we are using the symbols, that representation is known as pictograph. Pictograph is pictorial representation of data using symbols. Let's see the page number 69 diagram. In that diagram they want to represent the 100 cars, right? Means 100 cars by a full car symbol, right? In the month of July, August and September. So in the month of July, how many cars we are representing? So first we have to mention the one car represent 100 cars. That is the one symbol for 100 cars. So there are two cars and one half cars. One half car means 250. So how many these cars are represented in the month of July, produced in the month of July? So I will do that 100 plus 100 plus 250. So it is 450 cars produced in the month of July. In which month where maximum number of cars produced? So by seeing that the number of cars made in the month of, yes, obviously in September, because there are 4 cars means one car representing 100. So how many it is? 100, 200, 300, 400. By orally we can do that. So 400 cars are there, right? After that, uh, in which month where the maximum number of cars produced, that is September. So in this way we can represent the data. So that representation by using the symbol is known as pictograph. Second type is a bar graph. It displays the information using the bar of uniform width. Yes, let's see the bar uniform width and height being proportional to the respective values. Means respective values means what? That values we have collected, that raw data, right? And that raw data we are using to represent by using bar graph. Let's take one example to understand this, right? Suppose we will take the example, draw an appropriate graph of representing the given information, right? So we have this information, month July, August, September, October, November, December, right? And the second, number of watches that sold in the month of July, August, September, October, November, December. So what we have to do, we have to find the bar graph. Either this bar graph require the graph paper, but right now I am trying to represent it on a simple paper. After that you can practice it on graph paper. So suppose these two axes I have taken, you know that these axes are x and this is y axis, right? So on x axis we will take the one quantity out of two. What is the one quantity? That is month. So we will take month here, right? First we have to make the equal marking. By scale you can measure that equal proportion, right? In bar graph we have to maintain the distance gap in between two bars, right? So